today on Tattooed Granny. Howdy Shroomers, this is Tattooed Granny. Behind me is a beautiful dead elm tree, and woohoo! And I'm going for a ride. Today is January 7th, and I'm going to talk to you about the choice edible Clymolina velutipes, the wild Enoki, also called the velvet foot or velvet shank. I have picked these in January when the temperature goes above freezing for a few days. They love dead American elm. They're saprophytic, so they can digest any hardwood, but I find them often on dead elm trees. And this will let you know a good area for morel mushroom hunting come spring, which is when they fruit much more gregariously. They fruit in clumps, kind of a brownish color, lighter gills, white spore print. They have a slime coating that protects them in the cold weather. Choice edible when properly cooked. Remember to identify your trees and mushrooms properly and cook all choice edible mushrooms thoroughly. You are solely responsible for what you consume and identify. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to have 3 more delicious spring edibles coming up. The pheasant bag, or Dryad saddle, is a shelf-like fungus with patchy brown markings on the top of its cap and white tubular pores on the underside of its cap. It also has a white spore print. It is saprophytic, meaning it feeds on decaying wood, and favors dead elm trees and fruits most abundantly in spring during morel mushroom hunting season. It is a choice edible smelling somewhat reminiscent of watermelon rind and is best harvested young in the button stage where it is most tender. The Morchella genus, also known as the common morel, dryland fish, hickory chicken, merkles, mollymoochers, and sponge mushrooms, are a choice edible sought after by hunters all over the world. They fruit in spring for just a few short weeks. They are pitted. Their cap joins to the stem, and both cap and stem are hollow inside. Spore coloration is light orangey yellow. Morel mushrooms are mycorrhizal with hardwoods, favoring trees like American and slippery elm, ash, apple, tulip poplar, and many others. Like all wild mushrooms, morels must be thoroughly cooked before consumption and positively identified. They have a rich, earthy, meaty mushroom umami flavor. Once you have them, you'll never go back. This is the yellow oyster mushroom, also referred to as the golden oyster mushroom. It is an invasive species that is native to Russia, China, and Japan, and somehow got loose in the United States. It is a delicious edible, a saprophobe digesting wood. It loves dead elm. It is a springtime fruiter, although I've seen it fruit in fall. It has a depressed cap that looks like a funnel, bright yellow fruiting bodies that fruit in clumps. It has a mild, nutty, sweet flavor when cooked and is quite delicious. Heat makes these mushrooms fruit. They typically arrive just about at the end of morel mushroom season in late spring. They love morel mushroom habitat and have a white spore print. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe today.